This is a story about a dancer named Margot Fonteyn. Margot Fonteyn was a British ballerina. She was born on May 18, 1919 in Surrey, England. Her mom and dad named her Margaret Hookman. She started taking ballet classes when she was 4 years old. When she was 14, she enrolled at a Royal Ballet School in London, England, and started going by her stage name Margot Fonteyn. When she was 20, she had already danced in the 3 lead classics, Giselle, Swan Lake, and her most famous role was Aurora in Tchaikovsky's Sleeping Beauty. She spent a lot of time traveling all around Britain during her 20s because there was a war going on. She was not a fighter, so she thought she could bring something beautiful to the world by dancing. She brought a smile to many faces even though there was a war going on. Most ballerinas are finished dancing when they turn 30, but not Margot. When she turned 30, she came to the United States and danced as Princess Aurora in the Sleeping Beauty at the Metropolitan Opera House in New York. She became famous all over the world. She was even friends with a famous dancer named Martha Graham. In 1962, she met another dancer named Rudolph Nureyev, and they became dance partners. It didn't matter that she was now 43 years old or that he was 20 years younger. They danced Giselle together, and it was so amazing that there was 30 curtain calls. When Margot finally retired after dancing for 45 years, the Royal Ballet gave her a very rare title. Today, she is still known as a prima ballerina assoluta. This means that she was a very special solo dancer, and not many dancers have earned this title. When Margot was 66, she returned to the stage to dance one last time. She was the queen in Sleeping Beauty, this time for the Royal Ballet in Miami. She died when she was 71 years old because of cancer. Margot didn't have the highest kicks or the fastest turns. She didn't have the most perfect pirouettes or best turnout. She did have a love for dance, though. It's all she ever wanted to do. She practiced every day, all day long, and she gave 100 in every step she took. There is now a famous dance school in New York named after her. Margot was a great ballet dancer that brought happiness to the world. My favorite quote from Margot is, "Take your work seriously, but not yourself."